hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer, a screamer.
What is going on, entertainers? So today I'm going to be doing another Zeus Town Hall. This time it's going to be really just about networks. I want to do like a little network breakdown. You hear me? So before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button. Let me know what you guys think. So today, For Us By Us, aka FUBU, made an announcement talking about how Mehgan is going to be the producer of 3 of their upcoming series. So take a look at this video. Here, I believe, is the producer or CEO of the company going into their network premises, basically like Zeus Network, like Nemesis, basically going into their premises to be able to make that big announcement. Mind you guys, they've been teasing us with this announcement for a little bit of time. It's been alleged that Buna Mary is going to work with them for the BGC spinoff, but I don't think that's true. I think this is totally separate from what Buna Mary is possibly going to do, but I still in the back of my mind feel like Buna Mary is just messing with us and they're not going to actually bring back BGC and they're just kind of using us for clicks and likes. Hopefully not, but we'll see. But take a look at this video and then we'll talk about it.
Buyers Network. Let me go in there and check out. Got some news for you guys today. Let's make this happen. Got the man right here, the man, the myth, the legend, Peter.
What up? What up?
Big day for Peter right here, bringing the brand in.
What's up?
What's up, bro? You got all the money, looking really good. There she go. The little woman of the hour. Jay, where you at? Mehgan here right now. We got Peter Petrelli.
A lot of times you hand a check to somebody, but you want to make sure you feel good about it. I'm about to hand a check to a real winner. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to do this right now. Follow me up.
Hey, what's up, Jay?
How you doing, man? Good. All right. Good to see you.
Jay, what's happening? What's happening, Captain? We here. Big day.
Let's get these checks on.
Come on, we got them. Y'all know what it is. Big day here, guys. Come on, Mehgan. Come on, Peter Petrelli. Let's get this money. We done?
We done or we finished?
We done or we finished? That's what Birdman said, right? We done or we finished?
Facts. Let's get that Birdman money right.
Congratulations. We here.
Thank you.
Come on.
Welcome to the family.
Mehgan got some news to tell you guys. You've been patient, but now we come with the news.
Hey guys, so the cat's out of the bag. I am an executive producer on the Sidechicks of LA, partnered with For Us By Us for that show, and we have 2 other spin-off shows, BGC style, coming to me.
Yeah, we ain't gonna tell you what that is. You gotta stay tuned for those. Should you tell them?
Nah, not yet. We never tell them.
Okay.
They be waiting.
3. That's 3 shows from Miss Mehgan. So we just signed Mehgan.
So as you guys saw, she signed on the dotted line, y'all, for a producer role. And Mehgan, I'm gonna need you to kind of speak up, like I'm speaking now, okay? In the words of Natalie, because she's giving me very much whisper vibes and like scared. Girl, you just signed on the dotted line to be a producer. You gotta be a bitch just like Natalie. I'm not saying you gotta, do the most and want to be on camera, but you kind of have to. You get what I'm saying? Put your boss up. And because that video, she seems so timid. Like, you got to understand, being in the entertainment business, producing business, most of it is a male-dominated industry. So as for a woman, it's a lot harder to be in certain industries. So hopefully she doesn't cower and she kind of stands up and, says what she wants and demands what she needs, because that's the one thing I really respect about Natalie, even though, I get on her ass. I just don't like her being on camera all the fucking time. But I like the fact that she kind of demands what she needs and wants, and she doesn't let anybody kind of walk all over her, which is something that I admire with her a little bit, right? So here's how I feel about it. The show is that she's producing, one of it is the Real Side Chicks of LA, right? I don't like this concept, because why, as us Black people, we got to freaking promote stuff like this? Like, they already tried to do this show with the whole Real Side Chicks of Atlanta or something like that, when Sarah got tossed up in that pool. Remember when Sarah got tossed up in that pool? Yeah. So they already kind of did this. That's why I'm just kind of like, I'm not too interested in that. And then with the two other projects she said that are BGC related, the only way I would be interested in that is if it was a battle like type project. Like if they put, let's say, 16 or 14 or whatever, how much past BGC girls in a house and they were battling for money, like rivals, sort of like how Jazz said the other day, the whole rivals concept, that I would be interested in. But if it's like older bad girls, like another baddies type series, I'm not interested in seeing that. Miss the Nun ruined it, okay? Miss Nun fucked it up. Miss Nun, she messed it up, okay? So I don't want to see that anymore. But I would like to see the battle like type thing. Plus, I would like to see random girls as well. But I would prefer Bruno Murray produce it because of the type of editing that they do. I'm not saying they don't have the budget. I feel like they do have the budget because the way Megan lit that check, raw, that was a big coin. Yeah. But I would rather Bruno Murray produce the original BGC if they were to bring it back because of the way they edit the episodes and like they put the storyline progression, especially the older BGC, the storyline progression. Like I miss that, right? So yeah, and then of course you already know Mr. Lemmy Pepper, but Lemmy Pepper Stepper had to throw some shade at For Us Bias. Mind you, he's thrown shade at them before because he did an interview with Funky Dineva and Claudia Jordan on the Foxhole, and they were basically talking about like the network and all that type stuff. And then he was just like, oh yeah, this is Lemmy. He's like, there's other, like networks, coming underneath me. You got that little network For Us Bias, that little network. And then I guess he thought nobody would have noticed that shade, but Funky Donnie was just like, little network. You funny, Lemmy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I peeped that shade too. Anytime somebody says little before your business or something that you're doing, they're shading you, okay? Somebody says, oh, your little business, your little clothing line, oh, that little thing little, they're shading you. They're saying it ain't shit, ain't nothing, okay? So he went on Instagram and posted this on Instagram saying, why everybody trying to be Zeus, LOL, right? So Megan, I guess, saw this and reposted it. It said, because you got the money, because you rich as fuck, dial at me, which was really, really funny. That's one thing I like about Megan. She not scared to be slick. You feel me? Like, she not scared to be slick and to be funny. So when I saw that, I was cracking up. Shout out to Kiki Godmother. And then also, yeah, I wanted to talk about like network type stuff. The fact that they're both black networks, I'm happy for both of them because at the end of the day, they're thriving and they're making a good amount of money based off of their own creations, right? What I want like both of their networks to do, the one reason I like Bravo is because they at least show a little bit of intelligence on our end, meaning black people side, because of shows like Married to Medicine. As much as Married to Medicine is messy, we get to see black people in a more positive light. Of course, we could still have a show that shows us in a more positive light and still have the ratchetness and the fighting, but that's why I like Married to Medicine, because it shows how black people are still intelligent, how we're still dominating the medical field, and how we can still balance our work life and fun life all at once. That's why I think Married to Medicine was like the most genius idea. And it's funny because they stole that concept from a black woman, but that's besides the point. Shout out to Mariah Huck, Miss Quad. She got it. She got it. I love Mariah. Mariah, like, that's my girl. So yeah, I just wish they would do a sort of show to where it's unique. I don't want any more BGC related stuff. Like, that's been so played out. It's ridiculous. Like, the past year, there's at least 10 plus BGC shows airing all at the same time. It's like the second version of RuPaul's Drag Race. You know how right now RuPaul's Drag Race, there's a new season every 2 weeks? That's how Bad Girls Club type shows feel. It's like a new Bad Girls related type show every 2 weeks, right? I don't like the Real Side Chicks of Charlotte because that most of the cast, I believe, is black. So I don't want to see that. Like, that, no. It just makes us look bad, and it's so, And the concept's already been done before, too. So that's why I don't really, really like it. Let me know what you guys think that For Us Bias, they should head down what direction they should head down for the 2 BGC related spinoff shows. She didn't give us much detail of what it was going to be about, but what type of show concepts do you think that they should do with the 2 baddies related shows? Do you think Mehgan should still be producing Side Chicks of Charlotte, or you think she should just kind of back out? To be honest, the perfect producer for that would have been Sarah, to be honest. She would have been like, oh, Miss Nunn, you know, me and her, we went to Dubai, and I know all about being a side chick. You know how Sarah is. Like, she would have been the perfect producer for that. But let me know what you guys think, entertainers. I really like to hear what you guys have to say. Leave your comments down below. Entertainers, we are out, babies.
But wait!
No, personally.